All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Elite League Talk, episode 3, season 4. I am, of course, the Commish. I'm on vacation right now, enjoying big 3-0 start, and with my co-hosts, Deese and Reynolds. Another exciting week, big matchups, bad losses as well. And guess what? Danny Dimes, another win, 3-0, and guess what? Baisley, another loss, 0-3. Just unbelievable.
Saquon
And
Barkley also 3-0.
Saquon 3-0. I saw some facts the other day about when people leave the Giants, it's just way better. OBJ winning a Super Bowl with the Rams, and now imagine if Danny Dimes wins a Super
I mean,
Bowl.
there's many use cases. We could have a whole episode about that, but yeah, I mean, Danny Dimes, look at him.
Colts play the Rams this week. If
Great game.
Dimes is actually for real, the Rams defense is actually good, I think. So that's gonna be
Where is that
interesting.
game? Is that game in
I think it's in LA.
Indianapolis? Ooh,
Big
okay.
test.
It doesn't
In
matter.
LA. They're both domes
Big
though,
test.
so because yeah.
Danny Dimes
Um,
reminds me of Slick during the draft party, just winning at baseball and just slinging it around. So
He is slinging it around. So
with that being said, Reynolds, I think you wanted to announce something.
no, going
Possibly
to
a new segment.
our fun fact of the week, right? That's
All
what
right,
you're gonna do?
we're gonna go to our fun facts here. Would you like to
Okay.
begin?
Yeah, more share your screen. So my fun fact has to do with this picture that Morrow's about to share. And that has to do with that's what we just showed, is that the New York Giants are now 41-96, which is a 300% winning like record, 300 since the infamous Bo Pickers ticket. I saw that
It's like a
yesterday.
P Diddy picture.
So that's an all-time picture in Giants history there. So
What year was
yeah,
this taken again? Do you have that?
I don't have that. Probably I'd say it
19
took
or
no like 12 or 13 or 14,
oh
almost 9
really?
times.
The bottom
I
left.
think it's a
Wow.
while ago. I don't
Look
know.
at the
Victor Cruz
bottom
is
left.
there. Who knows? But
Oh
fuck
yeah,
the
Victor Cruz
Giants.
is there.
Yeah. The Jets are probably have even worse record. I was actually gonna look up what the Jets record was since then, but I just didn't. So we're gonna go with
Yeah,
that as my fun fact of the week.
nice.
Okay. All
That
right,
was a good
that's a
one.
good one.
I
Dees, would
got
you like
three.
to share your fun
I
fact?
got three really quick ones. Sister
Oh my
Jean is
God.
retiring at 106 years old. Wild, wild. God bless.
Okay. Any NFL
Um,
ones?
Look how many points I scored. Share your screen, please.
No, Dees, we're
Go
gonna
to,
get there.
Oh, we're gonna
go to,
get there.
We'll
go
get
to
there, Dees.
standings.
Dees. Dees.
Right now, you want to go over your matchup? Go ahead.
No,
Give us.
how many points I've scored so far this year?
All right, give me.
I saw this actually. It's 22.22, right? It's all twos.
Yeah,
Is that what you're getting at?
yeah. Look at that.
Right here.
That's pretty wild. 2-2.
222.02. More,
My
what's the
real one
math on
is
222.02 divided by 3? That's 74 points a week. That's what you
That's
average
crazy.
these. So,
That is 70-point Dees. He's back.
so dude, I mean, you set yourself up for
not
that
good.
one. I mean, that
Not so bad that I changed my team name to Down Bad.
I,
You know what, Dees? You're here. You're here on the pod.
My real fun fact of the week: the Ravens have scored the most points in the league so far, but have a losing record. Fun fact.
so like Greeley in
Crazy.
our league. That was gonna be my fun. But no, like Greeley has
You can score a million
Greeley's
points.
averaging more points than Morrow. Morrow's 3-0, and Greeley's 0-3. I
All
saw
about the
that.
wins. With
So
that being said, my fun fact
All
actually.
about the wins.
Now I went back a few years. I didn't go back all the way, but I'm pretty sure, pretty confident as commissioner of this league for the last 14 years that this is true. I think this is the first time in league history that we have 3 teams starting 0-3. I'm like
really,
99.99% positive. I will
Yeah.
do the research and come back next week on next week's episode, but I've never seen 3 teams 0-3 after week 3. I'm pretty
All
sure.
right, so you just looked at the standings and threw out a comment like that, basically.
It's 14
are
years.
you
Have we
fact
seen it?
checking Morrow's fun fact, Dees? Are you
Yeah, come on, Dees.
are you the book of truth here? Move on,
Um,
Morrow.
Noted.
Reynolds,
No.
did you want to reveal another segment that you
Oh yeah,
might
the
want
new
to bring up
segment
here?
is the before and after segment. So Morrow, you gonna share your screen? Well, this kind of gets into
I think
the
it's a
recap
fucking presentation.
of the league,
Well,
right?
well, before we get to the recap, actually, let's.
More like
Gonna,
how the fuck do I share my screen?
I'm gonna bring in our
It's
waiver
all
wire
related. Green
analyst.
slicking.
So we're gonna welcome in Joe
Taking
Slick.
the game.
What's up, Slick?
Yeah,
Slick's the waiver
can you
wire
hear me?
analyst.
Slicks, thanks for joining us live today. It should go better than last week when we're trying to read. I think Slick is frozen now.
Good start. Good start.
Slick is frozen.
Hello.
Slick is
New York City.
Hold on. There he goes. Slick,
Okay.
we hear you. We're having some technical difficulties here.
Can you hear me?
Slick, we can hear you now.
All right, dude. What's up?
got
Thanks
you
for
now,
having me
Slick.
on, guys.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
swinging my dick.
Moore wins 3 games and goes on vacation. He's content with his team, so that's where he is. 3-0. That's it. Season's over. Moore did his job for the year, so he's traveling away right now on vacation. So that's where we're coming from. So go ahead.
Yeah. So you're.
Slick, would you like to announce your waiver wire analysis for this week, please?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Let me get started. So, week 4 waiver wire analysis brought to you by Slick Productions and Entertainment. I'm gonna just hop right into it. I'm not gonna take up too much of your guys' time.
That's fine.
$22 Trey.
22.
Jared coming on top against 6 bidders. It's spending the most with deuces. Aggressive bidding, actually, beating out other people at $21 and $20. Mora, you suck.
For a guy no one's ever fucking heard of, who just went nuts last week.
People really wanted an unproven receiver who's 5'8" and 182 pounds. Jared's fantasy outlook is to look at the most points and fire away without any knowledge.
Fair enough.
Brings us on to
Get your guy.
$11 Jackson Dart.
Oh my god.
We all guessed Baisley would have swung for the fences on Dart, but nope. Clifford Tinkerbell stepping in hot for the rookie quarterback. And the fun fact, only Giants fans on the league bid on him.
Wow.
So I swear to God, I had a $14 bid in last night for Dart. I swear to God. And then like literally before I went to sleep, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I don't even care. And then I cancel it. Because just to be a troll, I wanted to get Dart because I thought basically a bid like in the 20s.
That's
And
a cool
the fact
fun
that he didn't
fact.
get him, oh my God, terrible.
That's a cool fun fact.
So
Slick,
brings me
anything
on
else?
to $10 Sterling Shepard. Morrow overpaid for the former Giant by $10.
Better get
other
yourself.
bids. Nobody would even add him for free. Mike Evans' injury got you scared, dude.
That's
yeah,
funny.
I actually had $22 for Trey Tucker, and I changed it in bed to 20, and I was like, no one's gonna bid. And of course, Jared bid 22, so I'm actually happy with it.
That's such an anomaly. And then here's
Unbelievable.
one of my favorite $8 Miles Sanders. Park is actually alive and not locked up in a basement.
Park
It's the
made
biggest-
a trade. The fact that Park made a
Biggest
trade
shocker of the
too.
week, spending some cash on someone that's completely useless, and also making a trade this week. I guess he's still around. Like I don't. I thought
We
he
said
died,
that about Jim
you know?
last week with Penn's Gainwell, and he fucking did work.
I saw that Gainwell scored his 3rd career touchdown, right? Because didn't he only have 2?
I think it was about my
I
fun
don't know if
fact.
that's actually true. You did say it was true, but again,
I think it was his 4th touchdown in 4 seasons.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Slick? That's Slick. What else you got?
This
What
brings
else you
me
got,
on
bro?
to $7 Luther Burden the third.
Guy's a stud.
Reynolds
Also
with
big
a
as
decent beat. You know, he's still the wide receiver number 3 on the team. And the only thing he's got going for him is that he has the coolest name out of all the wideouts in Chicago. I don't even think Caleb Williams could throw the ball, but good luck there.
Caleb's good, man.
And then now we got a trifecta of $7 Chris Rodriguez, $7 Amari DiMercado, and $7 Kendre Miller. This section belongs to Jim Trip Sevens. He spent 7 hammers apiece on 3 backup running backs that nobody wants.
Oh my
Quick
god.
way to drop 21% of your budget on hopes of players getting hurt. Fun fact, Jim now has 7 running backs on his team, and only 2 of those are starters.
Yeah.
Brings me into my one and lonely bid, $1 on Sam Darnold. I only picked him up because CJ Stroud is absolutely terrible. And
he has been bad.
And, seeing a former Jet do great elsewhere is amazing. And then
Go ahead,
wanna
Deets.
finish
Deets
it
wants
off?
to talk.
Thank you.
Sorry, go.
I had
What-
my hand raised for
Oh,
quite a
okay.
while.
Yeah.
Going back a couple topics. Parks move. That was his only one move ever this year so far. Fun fact.
Okay.
I
Great
love my
fact.
Go ahead,
thank
Zach.
you.
And
Continue.
then I will end it with last place Disney Deese had 0 bids to enhance his team. I guess he's okay having 60-point weeks.
You just don't even. I didn't even realize that. You didn't even try. You're like, oh, my guys are. I'm good with what I
He
got.
didn't even bid on anybody.
You didn't bid on anybody.
Yeah.
He's lost.
Bro, I had 0 time this whole week. Did not sucked.
So you're just
Yeah.
content being in last place. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, here I am. But I'll take a look at my team. I made some moves before.
Well,
Yeah.
Slick,
Well-
we'd like to thank you for coming on and sharing your analysis.
Great job, Slick. Great analysis. We'll see you
Thank you,
next
guys.
week on the waiver wire report.
We look forward to seeing you next week as well.
All right, guys. See you later.
All right, Slick.
Yep.
Take care,
Jeez,
Slick.
how do you not
Yes.
bid on anyone? Just don't even not one time. That's
Nah, dude, I'm telling you,
I hear you. But
they're doing reorgs and stuff. Work this week was crazy. I'm going in the
that happened to me last week, so I know
coming
what you mean.
home,
Sucks.
kids, Kim's working
All right.
weekends.
Moving on.
All right.
Moving on.
Moving
Mute
on.
his ass.
That was good. That was good from Slick. Moving on. Let's
Great
get
job, Slick.
into the
Dust-
week 3
dust to it.
recap. So with that being said, we're actually the first matchup we're gonna go to is actually the Slick versus Really?
What's the tally?
Yeah,
got?
Reynolds. Why don't you give us our standings before heading into this week?
I mean, it's Reynolds, me, Morrow. I mean, that's just how it's always
Yes,
ever been. But what's the
that
numbers?
is true. Deese is correct. It is Reynolds, Deese, Morrow. I'm 8-6, Morrow 7, Deese 7-7, Morrow's 5-9. 5-9. Just
Sorry,
terrible.
say it one more time.
8-6, 7-7, 5-9.
All right.
We're 7-7. That's a 50% winning and losing percentage.
That's nothing to be impressed about, these.
that's
We're
like
in we're in the running. We're in the running.
you're
It's
alive.
only week 3.
So
We
there's
got
that.
plenty of time.
Doesn't
Yes.
matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right,
So
this was
going-
I would say the matchup of the week, maybe.
Definitely, I
in
say
terms
definitely
of-
matchup of the week. I mean, Greeley's team is good.
Sucks or Grilly score 100
I know.
over 100 points, you lose. That sucks.
3
weeks in a row.
he scores over 100.
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's Slick.
Go down to the bench.
I mean, Slick starting Thornton.
Keenan Allen.
That actually we'll get, but Greeley made a couple.
I got more to say about that move, but
Yeah.
Keenan Allen and Pittman over Choba Hubbard. That's terrible.
I would like to ask
call
you
that a
quick-
classic Grilly move. If
Quick
we had a
question.
word for it, but
Slick has been the laughing stock of the league, not last year, but years before that. Is Slick actually an elite fantasy player now?
He's good. He's a playoff. Definitely. He's a regular season team at the moment. He needs to step up in the playoffs. He always has a good regular season team, and then when he gets to the playoffs, it's like I don't know what happens.
Slick does his research.
I say he has a similar team with Alex. It's always a good team, and somehow I don't know something.
Does Alex have a good team? Does Alex have a good team this year? So
Let's get into the picks.
All right, so last week we had Irais on as our guest picker, if you guys remember. So Irais picked Greeley here. That's a loss. Morrow also picked Greeley, so that's another loss. But all Morrow does is lose, actually. So, and then I picked Slick, and Deese picked Slick. I actually had this fucked up on my thing here that we had these wrong. So my Deese's record actually even better.
That's right.
And Morrow's is worse, actually. So
that's right.
I got to fix that. Because Slick won this by 2, right? Yeah, so that's
wild. That's wild.
So crazy matchup. It came down to the Sunday night game with Tyquan Thornton doing work against the Giants, and I mean,
if you're really when you're listening to his podcast, go down to his bench.
Yeah, how do you bench Pittman and
you got to start Keenan Allen.
Well, click on Keenan Allen and Pittman. What are their ranked wide receivers?
It's old man.
Keenan Allen's top 7.
He ended
7
the year
right now.
He ended the year.
What about Pittman? Click Pittman. He's got to be top 15.
13.
13? I mean, how do you have 2 top 13 wide receivers on your bench?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, guess what?
Wilson.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? They're not on. They're not
anymore. Yeah,
they anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chubb is a good bench.
All right, we'll get on to the next matchup. Is down bad. Let's talk about this.
Let's analyze this matchup here.
Down bad.
Dees, tell us about your team. What you got?
Aaron Rodgers.
I was talking to Maura before the episode started. I built my team around, Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. And, luck of the draw, he got hurt. That's what happened.
It killed both of them.
This easily could have been 20 points each from both of them. More than that. I wouldn't have to do the weird moves I had to do, and I could be scoring 180 points like I normally do. That's
weird moves that you didn't have to do.
Can I finish, please? Can I finish? Thank you. So that's not happening right now. That's not happening. So I'm not happy with my team. Not out. It's early. I got a lot of moves in the making. I have a lot of good players. If anybody's listening to this podcast right now and they want to make some moves, I got some moves in the making. So I told people I have a couple of days. I'm gonna kind of make a little trade deadline for. So if you're interested in anybody, I'm open.
All right.
But I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'll say that. And I'll take the criticism, and I'm also taking receipts. By the way,
I'm gonna start muting these. It's the
Kyle Pitts. Let him explain himself.
Kind of like the 2017 Tylenol tweet that where weird
just showed up.
All right, let's get to the picks here because Dees has talked enough.
Let's get to the picks here. So Dees picked himself to win by 22. He lost by 30 points here. 31 points? Is that 31 points?
Right, dick kicking of the week.
Which is actually, Reynolds, it's the curb stomp of the week.
It is the Derek Vineyard curb stomp of the week, which marks back-to-back weeks that Dees has been curb stomped, if we remember correctly. Who got curb stomped week one, actually? It was it was Slick who curb stomped Alex, actually, week one. But last week, Park beat Dees by 50. This week, Ally Jim beats Dees by 31 points. So he treated you like trying to rob his car.
Not as bad.
Yeah. So
what was our pick?
Dees. Everyone else picked Jim. So that's a win for everyone but Dees.
Yeah, but I want to know how much we picked Jim by.
Race had Jim by 12. Morrow had Jim by 22. And I had Jim by 35.
Ooh, okay.
So Jim won by 31. So that's pretty close. I went over. So
yeah.
Let's get to the next matchup. Ooh,
that's a loss for you, Reynolds. Nice to see.
This was a good one on Monday night. Oh, that Reynolds.
I think I picked Alex.
Reynolds, I need to know your thoughts here about that Montgomery touchdown at the end of the game.
So I was losing before that Montgomery touchdown.
By what, like a point?
It doesn't matter. You're fucking losing.
The reporter only got 5 points.
Spoiler alert for
I watched the first quarter of that game. I watched the first quarter of that game. He was throwing him the whole time.
Yeah.
It looked like it.
Jameson Williams had 2 catches in the first 3 plays and then just didn't have a catch the rest of the game.
Go down to the bench, please.
Fuck David Montgomery. That's all I gotta say about him. Fuck him. Yeah, I mean, I only scored 100 points with. I picked up this dumbass kicker who fucking missed 2 kicks. Look at -2. The guy hits 5 field goals the week before. That's the Atlanta kicker.
Bold
and then
move.
CD dies. So I score 100 points with CD dead.
Bold move sitting Devonta Smith.
Wow, I didn't even see that you picked up the kicker. That's noted.
Yeah, look what that guy did the first week. He beat me when I bet the Vikings and when they beat the Falcons or whatever. He had
because they got rid of Kung Ho who?
18
they cut did you see where Young Ho Koo signed with?
Giants?
The Giants. He's a Giant. He's the
Let's
Young
get to,
Ho is out in the city of New York.
Let's get to the picks here.
Oh wow, that fucked you, Reynolds. That fucked you.
Yeah. So Dees here picked Gio actually. Dees picked Gio by 13, and everyone else picked Reynolds. So this was a reverse of the previous matchup. Dees gets one back. I had Reynolds by 30, Warren Reynolds by 14, I raced Reynolds by 9.
Huge.
I lost by 10. So I lost to the Danny Dimes.
Close matchups.
Look at Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
The Colts. I remember last week I said the Colts were going to lose to the Titans. That didn't happen. So maybe the Colts are just good.
No.
CeeDee Lamb didn't get hurt, Reynolds. You would have won. So
what about that guy? You're like, oh my god, bet him. Never. I thought you were talking about Tesla stock.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking guy, dude. I'm talking about Tesla stock too. Calls it Tesla stock also, but
I put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, Monday Night Tesla did not work out, so it's
All
okay.
right,
We'll be back.
let's move on to the next matchup. Paul versus Park, Fraud Park. I think I called this the Battle of the Frauds. They both
I
put
mean,
up good
Battle of
points.
Frauds, they both scored over 100 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
As a
is
fact.
Paul's one. I think Paul has a good team. Paul Montgomery scoring like 30, like dude. Literally, Paul tried to trade Montgomery, not Montgomery, Mason, Jordan Mason. It was Mason Pickens for CD last week. Could you imagine if I did that and then I
oh
wouldn't
my
have
god.
CD and I would have had Mason and now Pickens is going to do work with CD dead. So
Yeah.
I think Javonte Williams was
yeah,
right there. I think he's going back to where he kind of comes
yeah,
from.
brilliant move to try and trade for Javonte Williams. Now that's what Beasley did, right? Weren't we going to review the trade that Beasley made and we just totally forgot about doing that? Good job.
We'll do that.
We will. We'll do
that.
We'll do it after this. We'll do it
We'll
in
do it
between.
in between. That's fine.
Yeah, because
Um,
yeah. So the picks here. So where are we? It's Beasley versus
no, we're Paul versus Park.
Paul versus Park. Okay, Paul versus Park. Sorry, yeah. I had Paul winning by 8. Dees had Park winning by 40. So Dees actually got that right there. Moore had
Wow.
Paul by
Wow.
5.
Wow.
And Erase had
things are
Park by
changing.
21. So Erase is 3-1 to
Ooh,
start the
okay.
week here, leading the pack. So because we're all 2-2 so far. So
Very, very close game. Very
it
close
was a
game.
close game. Park won by 8. I mean, I think Paul's a good team.
Another very close game coming up.
Yes.
Let's
Next game.
on to the next Clifford. I mean, a lot of close matchups this week. This was another one.
3-point game. That's a nut kicker.
Yeah, he's got the Sanders guy. He's a bum. He's not even we're starting. Love and Golden.
Clifford's kicker won the game. That the Jets, Chase McLaughlin.
He drafted him.
20 points. I didn't see that.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Definitely the pick of the week. And then I'm
20
like,
points for a kicker, highest score on his team.
He's been on his team. Yeah, go down to the bench. Who did Eric fuck up with?
Yeah, no, he just lost. I mean, his kicker scored 20 points.
Williams,
that'll do it.
I would start him too. I think.
Eric, just want to say, is it worth having Jalen Coker on your taking up your IR spot? Come on.
He's a Cokehead. That's why he's a Coke fan. I mean, you can't blame him.
Yeah.
That's what Coker fans are called. So it's okay.
Let's get to the picks here.
So the picks here were I had Clifford by 17. Deese had Eric by 29. Morrow had Eric by 27. And Race also had Eric by 29. So I think Race picked it first, and then
Deese
right.
Reynolds tied this week.
Wow,
that is a win for me and a loss for everyone else. So correct.
Fuck.
Race 4-1, huh? Pretty good.
Oh, people are making moves right now.
Last matchup is the no-brainer matchup of the week. I mean,
we have two more matchups.
Okay, 2 more matchups. Yeah, I'm sorry, 2 more matchups. So the Beasley and Jared here.
Then we're done.
Jared wins
the
this
worst
by
team
26
in the league.
Points. If we go to the picks here, I had Jared by 12. Deese had Jared by 13. Race had Jared by 37. And Moore had Jared by 65.
Close. I was close.
And Jared won by 26. So that was just a unanimous. Jared's going to beat the shit out of Beasley. It was a projected curb stop of the week, I believe. It didn't happen because
of me.
Jim got to play Deese, so unfortunate for Deese. But
it was close.
It was close. So
McCaffrey doing some work. That's encouraging to see.
Now we'll go to the matchup.
Yeah,
of
and Beasley traded him and got Javonte Williams now. That's what he did. He's like, instead of having McCaffrey, who literally just touches the ball the most in the NFL, I want Javonte Williams on the broken Cowboys now. So dumb. Moving on to
that's the same Bronco. He was on the Broncos last year or 2 years ago.
Yes, that bum.
Wild.
Yes. Towards ACL.
While he's even playing on a starting.
I would like to say that whoever you could have Lamar on your team, doesn't matter what the rest of your team is. Lamar is a winner. He's a fantasy winner.
Correct. Last year, I believe I won the championship with Lamar on my team, right? I believe that's correct.
I came in second.
And the championship matchup was
in second place because of Lamar on my team.
I believe that my team's name was Lamar's Revenge because these traded me Lamar. Now it's all coming back to me more. Is that where you're getting
So
at?
that I
Actually,
can
Yes.
that
get
was well set up.
so I can keep go so I can get to the semifinal game.
Yeah,
I believe
exactly.
it was
Come in second place.
it was Lamar versus Goff
Hey,
too.
made it to the
That was the
finals.
trade. Let's look at the picks
You did
here.
make it to the finals last season, right? It was
Got
me versus you in
got
the
got
finals.
got
Yes.
paid. Yeah.
So I mean, you should be exactly. All these people coming at you right now, that all the haters, they're loud right now. The haters are
No,
loud.
the same shit happened last week. Even
Let's,
Clippers, like, watch out for Dees. He's gonna come out of the fucking grass like a fucking cobra, bro.
All right, let's hear the
A
picks here.
fucking cobra.
The mute button's gonna come out soon for Dees if he doesn't keep his
Stop with the
mouth
censorship here, right? Trump's back. Trump's president. No more
Right?
censorship. Did not before.
shut. What are the picks here?
So the picks here, I had Irace. Dees had Irace. Irace had Irace.
Fuck.
And Moro had Moro. So Moro had Moro by 8. Irace had Irace by 5. Dees had Irace by 2. I had Irace by 60. Moro wins by 24.
Wow.
That's
Ooh, big
84
swing.
points off. That's pretty bad.
80
But
points off.
not like 100. I think 113 more was last week. I mean, the highest pick ever. So
Was that the last one?
Yep. Let's
That's
take a
what
quick
I
look at the quick look at the standings before we look at some trades that happened yesterday.
Very
Ooh, looking pretty good. I'm just enjoying the beach with my sunglasses. 3-0.
was that? It's an
I'm
82%.
so happy that this is recorded so we can take a screenshot of this little fucking clip
Dude,
right
look
now.
at these.
In
We're
6
making
weeks.
fun of you. Look at that. Baisley's playoff chance is
4%.
4%. You see that more? Zoom in on that. How is
We're
it
zoomed in on
possible?
it, but
How is that possible?
How is that even possible? It's 3 weeks in.
it's unbelievable.
That's great.
It's just he's so bad.
Dees, you're at 12. I mean, hey, you're double digits at least. That's 3 times. You're 3 times more likely to make the playoffs than Baisley is, and everyone's saying that Dees is the bottom of the barrel. Really, they should be focusing on Baisley over there, who has a 4% chance to make the playoffs. That's crazy.
Call the ACA, Baisley. Not fair.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, give us some handicaps, point scoring. That's what you're saying, right? So,
Real quick, we're just going to look at some transactions that happened yesterday, including one team. Reynolds, I don't know if you want to take it from here.
no, I mean you could go through. I mean, so Baisley made
Okay.
2 trades. I can't. So Baisley made a trade with Greeley. Greeley's team now is stacked. Greeley's, we get to the matchups next week, but his team's like projected 115 points. I looked. I'm like, oh, who's Greeley playing this week? He's playing me this week. So sick. That's awesome.
Really needs a win this week.
Yeah, I mean,
Really needed this.
Probably gonna get
really
one.
Needed this move. Greeley had a good team already.
but these guys are on his bench, so now
Greeley
he's
might
an
have a
elite
really
team.
Greeley might have a really good team.
This
And
trade is.
And Park made his team. Park has Brock Bowers now. Park
Why?
has,
Why? That's
This
Park,
is the
watch
worst.
out for Park. Watch out
This
for
trade
Park.
is so bad. I mean, Tyrone Tracy is dead.
You're 0-3. 0-4 or 5. Then that's.
Then that's what.
Then that's when you throw people like that around. I think.
Okay.
If you
so
get,
that's
if
when you throw
you
the panic
get,
button
if
at
you
4 or
get to
5.
that, if you get to that point,
Let's,
probably 0-4. I would trade Bowers.
You
Let's
think
get to our awards.
0-4 is you hit the panic button if just hypothetical scenarios that ever happened to you, that's the panic button scenario.
Next week, I'm trading my whole team to everybody. Like I'm just throwing fucking grenades out there, free picking.
Let's get to the picks. I mean, the awards for the week.
It worked last year.
I'll start. We're gonna start with the Gary Baisley How High Play of the Week. For myself, I mean, it's clear. It's Russell Wilson. I'm gonna give it to the man who's the award is named after. 5.1 points after a mediocre performance. Baisley picked him up, and guess what? He's not even on his roster anymore. He was dropped yesterday.
A mediocre performance?
Wednesday.
That's you call that Monday night or Sunday game a mediocre? That literally got his career ended. That's how bad that performance was by Russell Wilson.
Literally.
That fourth down, that red zone sequence where he just throws out of the end zone 4 times. Get this guy out of the NFL.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just get him out of the locker room.
Yeah, cut him. Get him. Dude,
I actually
Jameis is
liked
their
Russell
backup.
Wilson back in the day, but
he's not a backup. He's not going to want to be a backup.
That's my Gary Baisley How High Play of the Week. I mean, it's pretty simple.
I got 2 real quick. You want to go to Baisley's matchup.
We're here. We're here.
Oh,
We're here.
right.
Oh, we're here already. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that.
Starting. Hold on, wait.
Reynolds, why don't you go?
Go to Greeley's matchup.
Yeah, Greeley's old man Keenan Allen, but Baisley's one's fucked up. I wrote it wrong.
Well, how'd you write it? Read it how you wrote it.
Baisley. No, I'm not even gonna say.
You go upstairs.
Reynolds,
We're gonna do a matchup real quick. Make sure it makes sense.
Reynolds, please
You're gonna
share
what?
your
Okay,
Reynolds,
so
share
my
your-
Gary Basic how I pick goes to Greeley for playing Chuba Hubbard over both of Pittman or Allen. I would have played either one of them.
That was one of mine.
I'm not
too,
sure
so
which
that's a
one,
great
but
pick.
definitely not Hubbard. I'm not Hubbard. I'm not a Hubbard guy. So, and if he
Great.
did that, he would have won, and he wouldn't be 0-3. So,
Yep.
that is my Gary Baisley how high play of the week.
Only himself to blame.
Yep.
D, so
Clifford's
you wanna-
0-3. I'm not Clifford. Greeley's 0-3 with poor decision making because he got high.
Yeah,
D, you want to try again?
yeah. I heard nothing what you said. My first bullet point makes no sense, so I'm just gonna forget
Go to
it.
the
Just read it
second.
as is.
Really sitting Keenan Allen for sure.
Okay.
Nice. We haven't heard that one yet. All right.
Dees, why don't you start with your slick then?
Slick, go to Slick himself right here.
Hold on. Oh, we're here.
Just
Okay.
on it.
I mean, it's just slick play this season.
Taekwon Thornton.
Yeah. I mean, literally,
Taekwon Thornton.
there could only be that.
The winning pick. What a pick for free.
I think that's consensus.
That's a goodie. Big Dick Slick.
That's mine as well.
Mine as well. That's a right across the board. Slick. This is why this is why the award is named after Slick. Picked him up, started him, won him the matchup.
Might have to add on to it swinging Slick award.
With that, let's get into the week. Shit, we're in week 4 already. Damn. Let's get into the week 4 preview and predictions here.
I saw that the Ravens play the Chiefs this week, and both those teams are 12.
Ravens.
So one of those teams is going to be 1-3.
Fuck them up, I think.
Is
You
that
think if you're
a
1-3, you're out, you're dead.
No.
it's gotta be a 4:00 game.
If you're
No?
on 4.
No. Yeah.
I
no.
think
0-4, you got, like I said,
4% chance.
you run around with your head fucking cut off. Freak out.
Okay.
Make Gary Baisley moves at 0-3.
All right, let's get into this. Myself versus Jared. Jared 2-1. Very surprising first 3 weeks by Jared. So, anyone want to begin with the picks?
And Aston's back.
comments?
Oh, he got Trey Tucker. I didn't even realize that Jared was the one that bid the 20. I saw that Trey Tucker had like 10 people that bid on. I'm like, that's crazy.
What's up with
22.
Nico Collins? Is he playing?
Yeah, he's fine. I think. Right? Is he hurt? Did he leave last game? I think he's fine.
Reynolds,
I think
Trey
it's fine.
Tucker, number 4 wide receiver right now.
He had 43 points last week.
Oh,
43.
Look at Jared's defense.
What did he do the other 2 weeks? Click on him. What did he do? I don't even know.
The first week he did pretty well. Not really. 1 touchdown, but
I mean, 12 points. That's not bad. But then what? 3 points? Because it's 3
Listen,
catches. I mean,
Gino
that's
loves to throw the ball.
Morrow's going all on the Ravens right now.
dude, Gino just went insane last week.
Listen,
So,
Lamar's number
Maura,
1
this
player.
is a
Jared's
This
going
is-
all in on.
Jared's coming at the king here.
And
Jared's
Saints.
gonna get you out of. You're in vacation mode at 3-0. You have won 3 games, and you went on vacation because you think that's where you need to be. That
Moro
job's
doesn't
done
even
here.
care. He's not even going to check his lineup before Sunday. He's just going to roll with it.
Yeah,
He's just gonna win.
whoever's in there, just leave them.
Whoever's in, even if
think-
they're doubtful.
I think your team would be a lot better with a better tight end.
I'm taking Jared by 50.
I don't think Travis Kelce's the answer for your team, Moro.
Oh, yeah?
Just
Who's your tight end, Dees?
So a couple of really good guys if you want.
I have
I'm
2
not gonna
top
take
5 tight
advice.
ends, by the way.
Take a look. I'm going
Kelsey
Moro.
revenge game. Go ahead, Dees. I heard my name. Go ahead, say it.
I
know you
know.
want to.
I don't want to say it, but I want to win this contest. Because what is it, $1,000 in first place?
Yeah, like the last 3 seasons.
Uh,
Yeah. More.
I would
Who
argue that
revenge
Jared-
game?
I'm
More
going
revenge game for who?
What?
Travis Kelce.
Against who?
I don't want
I
Travis
don't know,
Kelce.
just the Ravens. I think
I'm just
he's
saying.
finally going to break
I
out.
think you'll have a much better team. I don't think he's going to score 9 points this week.
That's not a revenge game. Anyway,
I know, but
make your picks. I'm taking Jared by 50.
I'm going Morrow by 4.
Morrow by 12. Very simple.
Okay.
Vikings defense last week, I didn't even play them. Imagine I played them against Iris. Oh my God, that would have
Fuck the
been a
Vikings
murder.
defense.
I think
Jordan
Lamar.
Mason.
I think Lamar's going to fuck up the Chiefs defense. I think he's going to score like fucking 1,000 points.
The Vikings are going to kill Rodgers this week. Kill him. In London, too.
I think it's in Germany.
Whatever.
It's actually in Dublin. It's in
Even
Ireland.
Dublin, Ireland.
Even
okay.
better.
But then next week, the Vikings play in Germany. They're in Europe 2 weeks in a row.
Overseas. And then the Jets play in London, what, 3 weeks?
Fucking just send them there. Leave them there.
Leave them there.
So bad.
Let's get into
Down bad. Not
so this is the
bad.
I talked to the bookmakers before the pod here. This is the consensus curve stopping of the week prediction right now. So,
oh my God.
Maura, would you like to go first on your prediction?
So
yeah. Oh man.
I mean, look at the matchups. It's really not that bad. Look at them before you judge.
I don't think that Aaron Rodgers is a starting fantasy quarterback. I think that he just got lucky against the Jets and Minnesota's Vikings. Minnesota's defense is good. You should not play Rodgers against them. That's my opinion. I don't know who else you play though. So
no, there's good free agent quarterbacks.
That's the problem. There's nobody else out there.
Yeah,
there's better free agent quarterbacks right now than fucking Aaron Rodgers. I could go to waivers right now and pick one up, probably.
I think that you probably. I mean, against the Vikings defense is good. I think.
I'm going. This is my 22 spot of the week. Slick by 22.
Slick by 22.
I wanted to go by more, but I'm saving that for another matchup.
Deese, would you like to go? You could look at who your quarterback could be after the show. Okay, you don't have to do that live.
I don't want to do that. Just
play Aaron Rodgers. You're fine. It's not gonna matter. You're gonna lose by like 50
I'm gonna go Deese by 17.
17. This has potential to be the worst pick when you lose by 100 this week, and you lose by 117 of no. I'm gonna go Slick by 47. That wasn't even an intentional Trump 47. That was just taking a big number, but Slick 47. Right.
Good picks. Next match. Ooh, wow.
Not good picks.
I mean, I'm not gonna win this week. Greeley's gonna win this week. There's like no doubt. I'm gonna be 1-3.
Greeley's team.
Baker Mayfield.
Sad. I need to trade CeeDee Lamb. More. You want CeeDee Lamb? I'm looking to deal his ass.
We can talk.
Didn't he break his high ankle sprain?
Yeah, but he's out for like 4 to 5 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, I think. I sent Jim a trade offer last night. It was CeeDee Lamb for Trey Benson and Quentin Johnston, and he said no. I'm like,
I wouldn't be surprised. Garrett Wilson puts up.
I called him like, would you? Fucking CeeDee Lamb, man, getting hurt.
This one's
make your picks
for me.
I mean, this is all up to the Bucks versus the Eagles.
Eagles have a good D, I think. I don't know. I'm taking myself. Reynolds by 11.
It's gonna be a close.
Really goes to 0-4 and is in the depths of hell with decent base
with a
good team though. With a good team.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I think Baker's a little banged up. I think Josh Allen's gonna score like 40 points.
They're playing against the
DK
Saints
Metcalf.
in Buffalo.
Click on him real quick. He's due.
Just pick a matchup piece.
Click DK.
I'm on it.
Do you want DK? You can pair him with Rodgers. That's who you need.
No, I don't want him. I'm gonna go Reynolds.
You're here for Chase, straight up.
I'm gonna go Reynolds by
what? You're picking me?
13.
Bold strategy, Colin.
I'm gonna get another.
Really, when you listen to this, start Worthy over Hubbard. Just start him.
100%
this week.
Oh, and he has Worthy. Basie fucking traded Worthy. I didn't even realize that. And he's gonna start Worthy against me now. Like,
with that being said, really, I'm gonna pick Greeley by 28.
I think Greeley's going to win this by like 40. Like, I don't know.
He's
We'll see.
due. Your
We'll
team's
see. I'm
looking a
not
little.
confident. I'm not confident. He's due. He's due to get a win, but
I mean, you're
whatever.
playing two tight ends. That's insane. Two tight
It
ends.
is. It is insane. That's how
Didn't even
I got
realize
these
that.
bums. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to make. They're two top 5 tight ends though. That's the thing. Look, click them both.
Yeah, but what do you think?
No,
Spencer
no, yeah,
Rattler's going to
but
go
they're
into
two top 5. All right, two of the
Spencer
top 5.
Rattler's going to
All
go
right.
into Buffalo and actually play good. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no chance.
Yeah, they're
All
going
right,
to be
Jim.
losing by 100, and they're going to throw it a million times again. So,
Jim versus Paul here.
ooh, this is a
Good
heavyweight
matchup.
matchup of the week. This is probably a matchup of the week, I'd say. No, next
Yeah.
Alex and race. I didn't look.
This is a big test for Mahomes. I feel like early
is.
on right now.
I mean, Ward and Benson, like, and the fact that those are two,
His
like, actually
wife's
good
super
players.
hot
He's
now,
playing
too.
Ron Johnson, like,
I don't think McMillan's playing either. So,
yeah.
George
Luka's the
Pickens
number one.
reminds me of Greeley's team, and I'm always like, not good to have on your team. I don't know. Click on
I'm
it.
taking
All right.
Paul here.
Yeah,
I'm taking Paul by 15. I think
I'm going
Paul's
Paul.
team is good. It's not a 1-2 team.
I'm going Paul by 11.
Paul 22.
And after this matchup, after Jim loses, there will be only one undefeated team left, and that's me on vacation.
I mean, Jim's gonna win this. We're all gonna lose that pick, and Morrow's gonna. I mean, we're gonna lose, and Jim's gonna be the only one undefeated, and then the whole league is gonna be in uproar again. So,
I would say this is the matchup of the week.
yeah, is this Alex and I mean, yeah, it's probably matchup week.
Alex
Right here.
by
Alex is a
30.
good team.
Alex by
So
35.
Alex by 35, huh? Alex by 35. Irace's whole team scored 2 points last week. I was looking at the matchup, like, I mean, how do you start? That was actually my other how high play was he started Troy Franklin over. That was actually the biggest one was over Scatabo. That's what he did. He bought Scatabo on the waivers for like $25 last week, and then started Troy Franklin, whoever the fuck that is, over.
Oh yeah, that was
Scatabo after he. And Troy Franklin had like 2 catches because it's
go down to the bench.
Go down his bench.
Yeah, Scatabo should be put here. I don't know why Franklin's there.
Now Scatabo should definitely be there.
Having Devonta Smith on your bench is wild. But looking at Alex's starting lineup, I mean, what are you going to change?
Good team.
You got Debo. I don't know.
I'm going.
Debo's better than
Atlanta's so bad.
Close.
So
I think I raced by 3. Do you think Alex by 35?
No, I take it back. I take it back. More.
What is your new submission then?
More.
I'm conflicted on this matchup because Alex that's my guy. I want Alex to succeed. So, but I also think Iris is going to win, and I haven't picked Alex the last 2 weeks, and he's won. So I'm going to go with Iris here. I just think that Goff and Gibbs are going to put up like 100 combined.
Yeah, they could.
So even though Cleveland's defense is good, but let's go.
Cleveland's defense is so good.
Yeah.
I race by 19. I think Danny Dimes comes back down to earth this week.
Yeah. I think Iris is gonna win this, but he doesn't know how to be over 500. But he gets a little bit over 500 and then he falls apart. Like,
very true.
I mean,
he's got to go back to 2-2, is what you're saying.
I'm not that good with math, but if he wins this week, he's gonna be 2-1, 3-1.
3-1. That's more than 500.
Yeah, that's definitely more than 500.
Let's make a pick here then, Dees. Jesus.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, it could. Hell could freeze over. You know what I mean? Crazy things could happen.
Where are you going here? Make a pick.
All right, come on.
I'm gonna go Alex because of that alone.
You already went with Alex in your first pick.
I know.
Yeah,
Alex
I'm
by
gonna go Alex by 10.
Alex by 10. Okay.
All right, next matchup where we lose our minds here.
How high, dog?
Park versus Eric. I'm gonna make this quick.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go Eric here. Eric by 7. Close matchup.
Park's
team is good though.
Park's team is good. Park's team upgraded him. Which Eric by 7?
Eric by 7.
I'm going Park by 13.
Park 13. I'm taking Park. or 22. That's my 22 of the week.
Dees, you need a 22 of the week too, so this might be your 22 matchup.
Maybe this one.
Oh my God, I'm gonna.
You know what?
I got one. Hold on, let me start here. Not even looking
The
at the
live
matchup.
the live odds are getting hit for the curve stop of the week. Actually, it's between this one and the Dees matchup. It's
I'm
actually a
going.
50-50 chance.
I'm going Clifford by 77. Let's go.
Clifford by 77.
77. Let's go.
Dees?
This is the new and improved Baisley's team. We'll see how that works out.
I'm going
His
Baisley.
whole team is it. His entire. That's why I want to see a screenshot of his team he started last week and the team that he's starting this coming week. I'm pretty sure the entire team is different players.
I'm going Baisley here.
Go Baisley here.
I'm going Baisley here by 13.
Baisley by 13. That is. That's outrageous. I'm going Clifford
Mekabuka's
by.
good, man. Yeah, Mekabuka's good.
Especially with Mike Evans dead. Like,
yeah,
he's going to do
good.
work. And then AJ Brown actually catches the ball
against
now.
who said Philly has a good defense? One of you guys just said that. Like maybe 5 minutes ago. Oh, they might. Oh, it's changed it. Yeah. Okay.
I literally said Philly might have a good defense. That was exactly what I said.
I heard Philly has the best defense you've ever seen in your whole life.
Rewind the tape. I definitely did not say that. We're going to have to clip that back in when you edit that. And exactly what I said. I'm pretty sure Philly might have a good defense.
Did we all pick here?
I'm taking Clifford by 33. There's no chance I'm picking Baisley's team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, you should have had that snippet of the two next to each other.
For the league, I want Baisley too.
So that's
right, well,
yes. I'm taking Clifford.
That's our week 4 preview and predictions. Next is listener questions. Reynolds, how many we got this week?
Oh no, we got non-intelligent gesture.
Oh yes, we forgot about the non-intelligent gesture of the week.
Do we have one?
I have two non-intelligent gestures of the week.
Of course.
So, my first one goes to David Montgomery for scoring a touchdown and not going down. And again, then I lost everything, but they literally talked about how, and he was on silent. He's like, "Shit, I should have scored." Once the Ravens went down, scored again, and then so that's the definition of a non-intelligent gesture.
Even Goff was telling him to go down.
So. And the second one I'm going to give to Aaron Glenn, the coach of the Jets, for high stepping.
100%.
High stepping.
That fucking.
Yeah, but doing a dance when your team, there's 3 minutes left and your team returns a touchdown to be winning by like 1 or 2, whatever it was. Like they were obviously going to give up. Their defense is terrible. The points to score a field goal. So, like, if you could actually coach like a team and a defense and stop them, it maybe would have been like, oh, I love this guy. But nope. Jets suck, same old Jets, and that is a non-intelligent gesture by Aaron Glenn there.
Dees, was that yours as well?
No, that was a good one. It's not. It should have been. But mine is Travis Kelce and Andy Reid, like, fucking getting physical, like, getting a little bit of shoulder. Happened a couple times already. Don't like to see that.
I think that's just football guys playing football.
When you're getting
they've been together forever.
When you're all getting paid, who gives a shit,
Exactly.
In high school or college,
it has happened quite a bit though.
Yeah, that's a wild thing from you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, but if it fires them up, good for you. But to me, that's a non-intelligent gesture.
They're 1-2 now, so it doesn't matter. But Reynolds, listener question. How many we got?
Okay, we got a few.
Okay, what's a few? Let's hear it.
No number. We'll go with around 8 to 10. I would say no number, but
that's a lot.
Did you review?
Yes,
the
I screened them. Some questions did not make it through a screen test. Some listeners are not doing that. All right, this is
good job.
All right, first question.
Can we publish the filtering process?
We cannot. It's anonymous. How do the hosts feel about the change in Alex's new raw dog attitude to drafting and managing his team? Is he back to being Morrow's number 1 team? So that's a good question. Does Alex have a good team? Is the underlying question of the question?
Yes, and he's more vocal in the group meeting, which is great to see. And he has watched the pod, so he is listening and he's more involved, which is good to see. So yeah, I'm happy that Alex is back.
Yeah. I'm happy he's back. His team's always good. It always falls apart, though. Hopefully this year is different. I think it will be, but we'll see.
Good answer.
Okay. Next question. Can team owner Paul sleep comfortably the rest of the season with his one win, knowing that there's 0% chance he will come in last again with Baisley and Deese's performances so far? So is one win going to make it? Deese, do you predict that you will get more than one win throughout the season?
Yeah.
Okay. We could reach out to Baisley for comment. Oh, actually,
yeah, great question.
listen.
Fuck.
Baisley reached out with a listener statement, I'll say, and I just remember that now. He says, "To all my haters, I will see you in the playoffs." From the Comeback Kid. So I think he means he's going to see everyone else in the playoffs because he's not going to be in there with anyone else. So he goes see us all in there. So that was
he's about 3 weeks. If he loses 2 more games in a row, he's not even coming close to playoffs. So.
Okay, next question. DeSimone, your team is giving they/them vibes with no identity or zero talent. There's no trade interest because you don't even know what parts you have or don't have. Thoughts?
All right, Dees, what you got? Are you
gonna reply to that?
Or? You don't have to respond.
Next question. On a related note.
Next question.
Okay, next question. It's a kind of a 2-part question. On a related note, there's a strong feeling amongst the ownership group that DeSimone has the worst team this league has ever seen and likely will ever see again. DeSimone, do you see a win in your future this season? If so, how high are you?
All right, not that high. A little bit.
Not that high.
I see many wins. I see many wins on the backside this year when a lot of trades that are in the making that are going to happen. I have a lot of deals. There's people that want to make deals, and the deals that
big beautiful deals.
The deals that I usually make are great deals, and that's the only type of deals that I make. When I do make those great deals, I think it's going to make my team better. When my team gets better, I think they're going to win games. When I win games, they're going to go up in the standings. Like last year. So I don't. Yes, the answer is yes.
So yes, you see yourself winning a game. Okay. Next question.
Good answer.
Okay, next question. Why didn't Charlie have an exit wound from a 30-on-6 round?
All right, next question. Next question.
Next question. Will Disney Deese have to lose 7 in a row before actually making a decent trade to enhance his team? That's the question. Is when you make a trade
today. Thought it was a good one. Thought it was an interesting one to say.
Okay. Next question. With an additional week of football, this was a great question. When I copy and paste this in a note chat, I'm like, this is actually a great question. With an additional week of football implemented the last couple of years, who do the hosts believe will break Park's 2018 record of 13 straight losses and lose more games this season? Will it be Deese, Baisley, or Greeley? Because Greeley is 0-3. I mean, we say that Greeley
it's not going to be Greeley. It's not going to be me. So
it's Baisley.
So go back to the 3 candidates.
Baisley would be the 3rd candidate.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go with him then.
Okay.
If you see how desperate Baisley is making those moves yesterday, Baisley has a good chance.
He literally did an entire overhaul of who started last week and this week. Okay. Anyway, next question.
It's like, why did he even come to the draft? Why do you even draft your team if you're going to just do that? Makes no sense.
I mean, how much fun do we have?
Next question. Who the fuck does Slick think he is picking up with only his $1 bids? If you only look at who he throws out $1 bids. He gets his guys though. I mean, I'm gonna get spend $7 for.
I think he's a slinger.
He's getting guys like Tyquan Thornton.
I think he's a hustler.
He does his research. He doesn't look at the projected points.
He gets his boys. Who cares?
Yeah, he doesn't look at the projected highest points. He does his research. So good for the Slick.
Respect. Stupid question, dumbass.
Okay, two more quick ones here.
2 more questions.
This question is for Morrow and Reynolds only. Okay, seriously, when do you think Deez is going to quit the pod? My opinion is he'll be 0-6 and all of a sudden have to go to Turning Point rallies on Wednesday nights and won't be able to make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it first, even though it's not towards me. I am looking to join my nearest Turning Point chapter. And if there's not one around me, I'm thinking about creating one myself. Maybe I'm gonna use this platform to express that a little bit more and maybe grow it.
It's a
But
fantasy pack.
Convey your message. Okay.
The answer is Dees won't quit the pod. I thought he's not. He's fine.
He's not good about it. And then the last.
don't make fun of me. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be mean.
I'm not.
Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
We're not being mean. We're not being mean.
Don't be mean.
You know.
I'm not being mean.
You know who you have to worry about. You know who you have to worry about.
Mean people. I'm just like I'm fucking done. I don't want to deal with them. I'm not dealing with that shit. So
you know.
It's not mean. It's just breaking balls. All right. It's
no,
not mean.
I love that. I love breaking balls. I love eating balls.
Okay.
Right,
last question. Last question of the week goes to thoughts on the Tylenol announcement. Two-part question. Thoughts on the Tylenol announcement, and is this the last week that Iraq will be over 500? Two-part question.
We'll skip the first part because this is a fantasy chat. I picked that race to win. No, this race might make the playoff.
I think he's gonna go 3-1 in race.
In your opinion,
I see it from 2017, right? Yeah,
that's a real tweet. So.
All right, we're on a fantasy thing.
And with that, we will conclude the listener question segment of the week. So great listener questions from
need a little more better screening. A little more better screening next week to listener questions, but we're getting there.
They were screened. They were screened. Trust me. And I got listener questions from like 6-7 different sources. So it's good. Great job, listeners.
But we want to thank you for joining us, and thanks to the Slick for joining us live. I think we're going to keep that going next week and beyond. So
we should make Dees read it though. That was the rule.
Now, how about we make a rule right now? Whoever gets the worst point,
the lowest amount of points, three,
has to read like a Slick fucking analysis.
Fine, one paragraph when Slick joins. That's what we'll do. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to introduce
and Slick has to judge you. And Slick has to judge you on your reading skills.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
All right.
You have to read one paragraph. That's it. Like only like 20.
Might get us fired from our jobs.
No, we're okay.
All right, we're
enjoy vacation, Moro.
And thank you. Yeah, 3-0. See you guys next week.